Chat, I want you to be real with me. Do you think I could kick a 6-year-old's ass? I saw a couple of no's, which has me concerned, but would I still beat up the child if the mother was there? Depends. Is the mother bad? Why did you keep my name as MistahFeet? Because I thought it would be funny. It was either that or like a XX Death God Zombie Lord _XX. Give you a wanderer name, Bazinga. That person from earlier dropkicked their cousin. Great to know. We advocate violence against children if it's warranted. That sounded really bad. Okay, chat. In your country, what is the age for presidency? I need to know if I'm able to run there. How will I defeat Signora? So what's gonna happen with Signora is that we are gonna bring a gun. Oh! Goku! Thoughts on The Boys? I love Boys. Pause. The Boys on Amazon Prime. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I got something deep inside of me. Oi, 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 omelet. Oi, Uwe. Omelet that killed me wife. It took me bloody son, Uwe. And Starlight's just mewing the entire time. I think there was a message in the last challenge stream where someone was like, what if instead of MistahFeet, he was called Mr. Freak, and instead of challenges, he like did like a twerk off or something like that. Chat, start growling at him. Start growling at him. See, this is what happens. We are the Sigmas of the night. Yeah, that'll strike fear into all of the 4th graders on the playground. Draw him oiled up and doing taxes. Okay, can I leave? I want to leave. Let me leave. I can't leave. I can't leave. Oh, chat. Did we take our normal pills? Chat, if I did a jump scare, I promise you guys, you would all get scared. You would not see it coming. I'll tell you what it'll sound like, but you're not going to see it coming, all right? I would do a FNAF one. It'll be like picture perfect. I mean, like, seriously, I don't think you'll see it coming. I'm telling you to brace yourself because you're not going to see it. Bro got spring locked. You're the best autism role model for us autisms. I'm not even a confirmed autist. Here it is. The autism assessment test. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. I prefer doing things the same way. For instance, my morning... I find myself becoming strongly absorbed. I am very sensitive to noise and I have nothing to say anymore, man. Okay, it's not as bad as some people were thinking. Some people are like dead on it. So chat, we now know the answer. I am not autistic. I am borderline autistic. That's actually not true. This is not like an official doctor test, so no, that's not true. I have a small bottle of Tito's handmade vodka. Here's the thing. I never opened this bottle. I got it last year for my 21st birthday. The lady who did my birthday cake, she added it in because it was my 21st. And I was like, you know, technically this is illegal. You're giving alcohol to a minor because I wasn't 21 yet. And she didn't laugh at that, but I still got the vodka. I'll do a shot. All right, chat, say it with me. I can't drink underage MistahFeet. I'm 22. Okay, but for the person who asked, how are we gonna do the electro pillars in Inazuma? Literally like this. What are you doing? Wait, no walking? Am I insane? You call it insane. I call it normal. What is my hair color? I usually have I have green hair, believe it or not, chat room. Green hair, and I have like face painted white skin and like a red smile that I painted on my face, on my mouth. That's what I look like. You want to know why, chat? You want to know who I am? I'm the Joker, baby. Like, if you had to compare me to like anybody in the world, would you say I'm like the Joker? I kind of think I'm like a little crazy. No one really quite gets me. Bro is not the Joker? Okay. Do I really need to bring back the Joker beatboxing video? Yeah, I can draw Among Us pregnant. Okay. I see where our chat's talent lies now. What's better, milkshake or smoothie? Milkshake. Yummers. Got the extra whipped cream in there? Yummers. My favorite parts of JoJo in order: 7, 8, 5, 4, 2, 6, 1, 3. Josuke hater? No, it's just the first half of part 4 is abysmally slow. What is JoJo? It's the story of John Johnson. It's his wacky adventure. Guys, the Olympics is starting in less than an hour. I watched a little bit of it. France was doing rugby against Argentina. They were dominating. Not even close. It was like I was out there on the field with them. Chat, the Sumeru Desert is like how you should view your partners in life. Do not fall for the pretty ones. Make sure there's more substance to them. What character would be best for this challenge? I'm not really a doctor. I couldn't tell you the answer to that. What if I get ka-ching? I will jump up in the air and I'll pause in midair and say, this is the greatest day of my life. Are you unmapping the W key? No, because I actually do need the W key. So that way, whenever I make a hype play, I can spam W in the chat. Woodsith. Ooh. My sister is studying right now and watching you. Can you please say, Lena, you're a nerd? Lena. What are you doing right now? You have all day in the world to study. There's 24 hours in a day. And would you rather spend all 24 of those studying for some test that you're going to forget in 2 days? Or would you rather spend 3 of those hours on a MistahFeet stream? Chat, what are the options? 1 or 2? Lena, that's just disappointing. Can't spell Lena without an L. Am I right, chat? Can we get L's for Lena? Have you guys seen the rumors about what the Trump shooter was doing before he did the assassination attempt? Did you see what was on his phone before he did it? If you don't know, it was I don't know if I can say the word, it was corn. Now, my question to you, chat room, do you think he was an Overwatch kind of guy or a Genshin guy? Discuss, because I think that would say more about his character than like his past like social media posts. I'm from Portugal, welcome. In my bank account, oh God. In my bank account, oh God. In my bank account, oh God. I have to leave the pack. I can't do it. I can't snarl. What happened? My cat peed on my bed and I didn't hear anything. You know Lena, classic Lena. She's just being a bit of a nerd right now. Hello, I'm Joe Biden. Doesn't sound like a local name. She's not an American. Came from the tube, welcome. British people be like, oh, did you get on the train then, love? As a Brit, I can admit we bring shame to the European gastronomy. As a Brit, can you tell me about my British accent? Oi, mate. Oi, mate, that was fucking sick, mate. Oh, you see that, chat room? You see that dilute combo right there? Say bottle of water. Why did you want me to say bottle of water? Oi, chat, what's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? I also just finished studying. Yeah, but here's the difference between a Chad like you and a loser like Lena. That's what the L in Lena stands for, actually. Loser. Actually stands for lame. Lena's actually an acronym. It's lame, empty, nerdy, and aggressive. That's aggressive because I'm guessing she gets mad when we talk about her in chat like this because she's not joining us. Get your stinky little head out of the gutter. Give it a good old give it a power wash, and we gotta pick yourselves up and get back going, okay? Do you want someone to draw you drop kicking a child? Yes, do that. Am I watching Boku no Hero Season 7? No, I'm reading the manga, and it's ending soon. Thank God. Detroit smash. I think I might be an omen. I think I might be a symbol of misfortune. So are you guys familiar with what's going on with like the Mr. Beast situation? We're not going to get into it. We're not going to get into it because like not all of the information is out. I just want to say that I really do think I am a symbol because you guys remember how in the no teleporting video I had like a bunch of Mr. Beast jokes. Believe it or not, this is the 4th time something has happened where I've like made jokes about a celebrity and something has come out about them later. In my senior year of high school, I was being a bit of a class clown and I started saying Mamba mentality. 2 days later, Kobe Bryant died. In college, I started sending and saving a lot of EDP memes and I started sending it in the group chat. It was like a lot of them. A couple weeks later, the EDP situation came out. This year, in my news broadcasting class, before every show we put on, I would play Drake in the newsroom for us to listen to get ready, to get amped for the show. 1 week later, the Kendrick beef happened. And now the situation with Mr. Beast. I am an actual omen. Who knows? Like, probably by the time this video comes out with Joe Biden 2024, he'll probably be dead or something. Federal agents. That is a joke. I just remembered another one. Chat room. My senior year of high school specifically, I was taking English Comp 2. I was taking a college level English class in high school. And we had to write an argumentative essay. Do you want to know what my topic was on? Should vaccines be mandatory? Literal months before the COVID pandemic happened. And that's not all. I also wrote an essay on, guess what? Should gambling be legal or not? What about fishing 100 fish for each mess up? Cruel and unusual. Yo, if there's any patriots in the chat, can you fact check me? Is the 8th Amendment the cruel and unusual punishment? Thank you. Lena is now bullying me for watching you. Can you bully her back even more? Is this coming from this cannot be coming from the person who's like actively studying right now. Did you tell her what Lena stands for? Lame, empty, nerdy, and aggressive. Lena is now screaming because she said it's not true and she complained to dad and he said it was true. Believe it or not, it was actually, chat, you're not gonna expect this plot twist. It was actually Lena's father who came up with that acronym. He told me about it. Who is Lena? Lena is a dumb poopy head who's not watching the stream right now. Just do the abyss. Chat, you want to see why we can't do the abyss? You really want to see why we can't do the abyss? Do you really want to see why we cannot do the abyss? Here, chat room, this is why we can't do the abyss. I can't attack. I can only jump. I would have to this does not count. This is me showing it. I would have to walk. I would have to walk. Weak people excuse. I'm not trying hard enough. I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. Just do the abyss and get Shungling. This challenge would go by so much faster. That's you guys, chat. That's you, by the way. MistahFeet, you're so bad. You're so bad. Just get Shungling and then use the charge attacks for the polearm. I can't. Those underscore muffins. I cannot do the spiral abyss. In order to start the abyss, you have to walk over to the key and press the interact button in order to start the abyss. I cannot do that because in this challenge, we cannot walk. And if we can't walk over to the button, then we can't do the abyss, which means that if we can't do the abyss, we can't do floor 1, we can't do floor 2, and we can't do floor 3, which is what gets you the Shungling. So by doing the math, I cannot do the abyss to get Shungling. Yeah, why don't you just walk? Okay, can I get any advice for starting preschool? Do not take anyone else's binky. Advice for high schools, do not take another student's pacifier. That's disgusting. Advice for college, do not take another, okay. Just joined. What did I miss? There was actually a huge bomb that went off in the game, and we had to slowly run across the entire map as fast as possible while screaming, ah! We had to go as fast as we could. Oh, hold up. Updates on Lena. Lena called mom, and she's complaining because mom said it's true. All Lena has to do is join the chat. That's all she has to do. We're not going to get angry with her. That's all she has to do. Elena is watching those cringe, no one understands me TikToks. Please, someone help her. Oh, man. I'm back in the stream. What did you miss? There was a ginormous plane that flew by in the world, and it nearly crashed into the Shogun's palace, but we were able to redirect it. Geo-Traveler rocks. We built a ginormous arrow with our Geo-Traveler rocks and told it to go the other way so it didn't crash. All right, another tap moment, chat. It'd be really something if we drowned here. There's no way we drown here, right? Like, no universe, right? What? Who doesn't like femboys? Let's be honest. I think you're speaking some truth there. Chat, what are our thoughts on femboys? Hot or not? Just date women. Hey, I joined late. What did I miss? Sigma Wolf Clan. We were just discussing femboys. Quit hitting me. You got a clip for the video. Guys, what I missed was actually a pretty historical event that went on in the game. So, there was actually a car accident that happened. Scaramouche was driving his Honda Civic right by the academia, and he ran over Nilu. Nilu is currently dead. That's what you missed out on. I'm late. Did I miss anything? Nilu died. Oh, wait, chat. Update on Lena. Chat, pause. Update on Lena. She watches the MJ of GI, and she said she loved it. Thank you, Mona Lisa Eyebrows. Lena is finally no longer a nerd. Now Lena stands for common W Lena. No, it's not common for Lena. It's actually not. It is a rare W for Lena. L for legend. Okay. Enigmatic. She's a bit of a mystery. N. We'll go with nerdy still. We'll go with nerdy. And for A, awesome sauce. The 5-year-olds in chat are loving that line. What did you miss? There was actually... So in this stream, what happened was there was a bank robbery that took place in Inazuma. Yeah. In Inazuma, surprisingly enough, Nahida was the one who committed it. There was a bank robbery. Nahida held the Shogun at gunpoint and told her that if Nahida does not get all the money from the Inazuma National Bank, then she's gonna do it, basically. So the Shogun had to oblige and gave Nahida all the money. That's what you missed in the stream. Perfect. I just had to show off my aim for this. Do I land this shot? Doubters? What? Hold up. No. Okay, that one hit. Did that last one not hit? Should you watch Skibbity Toilet? That's a difficult question to ask. I mean, it's just like, I think the answer is obvious to most people. It's like, do you want to be smarter? I am not. Okay, this is already going to be bad. Malta.
Hey, disconnected.
How is that supposed to? It's that one. That tells me nothing. Over here? What? Click on Albania. Oh, I'm actually cooked. Why are there so many countries? Right there. Quit. Stop saying right there. It's right. Okay, I was close. Fuck, I was one off. Iceland. Up there. Easy. Luxembourg. Dog. How was someone supposed to see this shit? Okay, Norway. NSF. I know this. Norway, Sweden, Finland. What are these countries? Chat, is this real? I've never heard of Kosovo. What is this country? Right there. Okay, Ireland. I thought this is... is Ireland this one? Okay. So, what? How was anyone supposed to get this? How is anyone supposed to get that? What are these places? Oh, I got Liechtenstein right. Oh, I can't miss this one. I literally can't. That's south of it. I hated this. What was that? You need 50% to pass. I got 56. I know the major countries. All right, chat. I have a challenge for you guys. Let's see how far we can count without repeating numbers. So someone will have to start 1, then 2. Let's see how far we get. No repeating numbers. Oh, there's 2, 3. Oh, dang. Oh, it's not going well. We already lost. You say run. I can't. I'm playing the forest right now. It's mad scary. You want to know what else is scary? See, most people be like, oh, MistahFeet, you'd have to go all the way up the stairs. But then you have a guy like me who is MistahFeet who just climbs the wall. Oh, chat. I just thought of a really embarrassing one. I thought of an extremely embarrassing one. Okay. This one was this was fall semester of my senior year of college. I was in a class called Survey of Japanese Literature because I needed it for my minor. I left that classroom on the last day of that class with the worst impression possible. Now, I did not talk throughout most of the class. If the teacher asked me to answer something, I would answer, but I'm not going out of my way to talk. So most people didn't know me, and they don't know my name is MistahFeet. We're talking about Japanese authors, and there was one time period where our teacher, she mentioned how the authors were, and it was on the PowerPoint. She said they were very expressive about their fetishes through their work. She said that, and she listed off some examples on the PowerPoint, and one of those things was a foot fetish one. So jokingly, I might add, I sit on the edge of the back row. I looked over to my friends who sit right next to me, and I was doing the thing to where I was acting fake nervous. I was like, whoa. I was like, that guy must be a real weirdo then. And I was like, whoa. And then past my friends, I see that there's 8 other people on the row that are also looking at me, giving me the most disgusted look imaginable. So there was that. I think we are going to get 2 4-stars in this pool, actually, because there was a little bit of a stutter at the beginning, and that's because they had to load the second 4-star. So my guess is probably a beta with this. I'll edit it later. Oh yeah, chat, act really surprised by how I guessed that, because I am going to edit that later. So you guys need to act really impressed by that. If you don't act impressed, you're not going to be in the video. There was the time now this was the literal last day of class. Our teacher was asking us for examples of stories that showed proof of Japan becoming more modernized. And there was this one story we read. It was called the High School Girl Watcher. It's about a guy who's going through a midlife crisis, basically. He has a family, but he's kind of depressed. And the only joy he gets in life is when he goes to work and he sits on a train and looks at high school girls. It's pretty weird, but that's basically the gist of the story. We read that story, and she asked the class for examples of which stories do you guys remember? And no one said it, but I was like, okay, I'll say that. And then everyone in the class was like, whoa. And I was like, I'm sorry, I remembered it. It's a weird story. I remembered it. And then she asked another question. She was like, what's an example of Japan modernizing? Of these stories, which is an example of Japan being modernized? And I could tell everyone knew the answer, but they didn't want to say it. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll say it. And I was like, the High School Girl Watcher. And then my Japanese teacher straight up said, she was like, whoa, you're saying this story a lot. You must really like high school girls. I was like, no, I'm sprinting. But yeah, she basically tried to out me in front of the whole class, and I was like, no, I don't. I was like, please stop doing this. Oh! I saw the raids at the last second. Thank you for the raid. That is way too. I need to turn that down. Hey, yo, hello, Bran online. Wait, Bran, if you're not streaming right now, would that make you Bran offline? Chat discussion. Chat, I think if I was in this situation, what I would do was I would see them harassing this young lady, and I'd say, hey, back it off. She said no, and I think they would be scared. How do you think that would go for me, chat?
Maybe leveling up Noelle would have been a good idea. You should have leveled up Noelle. Use Kaya. You should use Shungling. Why aren't you doing the Abyss to get your Shungling? Just use Shungling, smile. Hey, streamer, why aren't you using Shungling? You should play as a polearm character.
All right, chat, I need real answers. Do you guys think I am a brony? Yes or no? I'm not going to tell you the answer. I just want your real thoughts. Do you think I'm a brony? Okay, this is hurtful. I am not. I am not a brony. Hello from Australia. Oh, wait, that's the upside down place, right? So should I say goodbye? Would you go to that one VTuber concert, MistahFeet? The only VTuber concert I would go to would be the one of that, you guys remember that meme of the guy, the VTuber with the eye reveal, to where it just had the hair covering it, and they did the eye reveal, and the crowd went crazy? That looked so goofy. I would love to be a part of that. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Please, Noelle, if you love me, do not slide off of this. Chat, she's in love. Chat, he is not gonna know what hit him. He's not gonna expect this. Wait, he saw me. What? Any drawing ideas for an OC? Do the dog on a unicycle bouncing a red ball off its nose. Do that, do that, do that. I don't think I do. Here's the thing, chat. I gotta be honest. When it comes to Fortnite, I cannot Oh god, this is gonna be hard to say. I cannot crank 90s. I only play no build. I know I ripped the band-aid off. I just had to say it. I do not crank 90s in Fortnite, chat. I am a no builder. I was visiting my first cousin's place, and my first cousin, she has kids. I got to experience talking to this generation's youth for like the actual first time, and they were playing Fortnite, and I was egging them on. This one kid kept making excuses for when he was doing bad. He was like, man, this delay is really bad, and there's just no delay. And I was like, I bet you can't even crank 90s. And he was like, I can't crank 90s. I can't crank 90s. I was like, no, you can't. No, you can't. And he was like, watch me, watch me. I was like, okay. Then he'd crank a 90. I'd be like, okay, but you're still bad. He's like, I'm not bad. I was like, get top 25. And then he got like 30th. I was like, you're bad. He was like, shut up. I'm better than you. How many skins do you have? Then we went into their attic, and my brother, he's like 6'4". So his head was hitting the roof. And then he was talking to the kids. He was like, he said, you got to be careful because one day you're going to end up like me and banging your head on the roof. Then she looked at me and she said, he doesn't have that problem. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why'd you say it? That was so uncalled for. Actually just fucking called me short, uncalled for. And then she asked me, since she was like, are you at college? I was like, yeah, I just graduated. She was like, did you play football? I was like, what? And she was like, you look like a linebacker. And I was like, you literally just called me short. What's my height? 5'8". I am average height. Okay, chat room. I'm average height. 5'8.5" if you want to be exact. Short king. I'm average king. I am not a short king. I am average king. That's not average. That's not below average. Is that not what I said, chat room? Is that not what I said? Is that not what I said? That's literally me. That is literally me. I am average. I am average. For the Sonic heads, who is cooler, Sonic or Shadow? There is a right answer. There is a right answer. Someone said Tails. Get that guy banned. Chat, I should be Andrew Tate. I should be Andrew Tate for Halloween. I should be the top G. No. Looks pretty bald, banned. I know people are gonna ask, chat room's gonna ask, get your achievements, get your achievements. Oh my god. But it's like, you know what, chat room? We're still not gonna get a wish from this. Check it. I told you. Oh wait, tutorial. How many trees are there? God damn. My mom is vacuuming. I can't hear anything. Please talk louder. Is this loud enough for you guys? Hold up. Do I need to get a little bit louder? I need to get a little bit louder. No way. I'm finally awake for sleep. This is all a dream. We can do one. We can do one. It was a 4-star. Ha! Joke's on you guys. Ha! Ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I slap my nuts. See, chat, all those people said, oh, this is gonna take so much longer than no teleporting. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna take forever. What did we get, chat? Take your guess. Take your pick right now. Take your pick right now. I got some of you guys. I got some of you. I got some of you. Story time with Chris. Are you guys familiar with the Vinki twins? Chat room, I have met them. Believe it or not. Believe it or it's not the Island Boys. Island Boys. It's not the Island Boys. I met them in Paris. We just left the Louvre, which was where the Mona Lisa is. And I was feeling so tired. My legs were hurting. I was ready to go to sleep. But my brother wanted to go see the Arc de Triomphe. So we made the walk over there. And then out of the corner of my eye, as I'm walking past the street, like a ray of light beams across my face. I see these two tall blonde men walk past me, and they look a little familiar, but I'm like, there's no way, it's not them. Then someone behind me asked, yo, can I get a picture with you guys? And I was like, no way, it is actually them. So after they took the picture with that guy, I talked to them for a little bit and got a picture with them. The funniest part about it is, after that, my legs were fine. It's like they gave me a boost of energy. I was not feeling tired anymore. It was like they were truly my ray of sunshine that I needed in life at the moment. You're eating brownies? I'm eating water that I should have put more ice in. Chat, what are your thoughts on room temperature water? Chat, have you ever had like piping hot water? Like not boiling, like just hot water. I know we're gonna have like some guy from like Alaska or Antarctica who's like, yeah, we drink that every day. Shut, we don't drink that every day. Someone just exposed himself and is Alaskan. Act 3 begin. Yay! Yippee! Oh yeah, Geo Traveler build, check it out, chat. It's very important we don't have this crown. This crown would actually be a debuff for us, so we don't have it here. So we got the 2-piece traveling doctor to increase our incoming healing. This is really crucial for our Noel build, okay? So our traveler's gonna tank up that damage, and when our Noel does the healing, he gets all that health coming back, and he gets so much more of it, you right? Why is the crown a debuff? Because it just is. All right, Noel, just keep hitting him so we can heal. All right, chat, this is why we put traveling doctor on our Goku. You see that healing? You see the healing he's getting? Had we not had traveling doctor on him, he would not be getting that much. What would my Genshin character be like? I would make my Genshin character look like a complete Chad. He would be ripped. He would have muscles, the tall player model. He'd have a beard. He'd have like a jacket, like revealing like a 6-pack and stuff. His muscles would be bigger than everyone else. He'd be wearing boots and jorts. He would also, yeah, his beard would be like really big. He would also be have long hair, like long blonde hair that would like drift in the wind. Yeah. Viola Solos, are you in this chat room right now? Because I was thinking about this and it's like that person does have a legacy that will like actually live on forever for that one comment. Dang Quest is fun. If I could be a tree, what kind of tree would I be? A mighty oak tree, because I'm a mighty man. Should have picked Mercy. Boom! Huge Lisa nuke. And there's people like, oh, why are you using Lisa? Why are you using Lisa? Why can't we get killed by rat poison? I guess because we're not rats. You picking up what I'm putting down, chat? Are you eating what I'm shit? You understand what I'm saying, chat room? I drink Titan serum. That sounds intimidating as shit. If I saw like a friend at like a restaurant and I'm like, oh, what are you drinking? And they say Titan serum. I would think they're like taking steroids or like some type of drug. I don't know, man. I'm getting Valley Girl energy. Yes. Chat, how's my Valley Girl? Yes. Tiffany, oh my God, slay. Brittany, you dumb bitch. No offense to any Britneys in the chat, of course. No offense to any Britneys in the chat. Also, there was a, in 5th grade, there was a kid next to me. He literally sat next to me. He had a pistol in his locker and I never knew about it. Like, I think eventually there was some like officials that like went through his bag and they found the pistol and he got expelled. Just American thing. Well, the thing is, they said they found the pistol in his locker, but what I was confused about was like, I didn't know we had lockers in the school, if I'm being honest, chat room. I didn't have a locker. I didn't know they were a thing in that school. I'm being serious. He had a gun in his locker, but my whole thing is like, we have lockers? I was like, why didn't I know about this? But I will say this, there were kids who brought pistols to school, but they would keep it in their cars simply because of gang. There were kids in my school who were like involved with gangs, and there were gang violence. Like whenever they were driving home from school, they had to have pistols in their car just for self-defense. I'm being serious. I'm being real serious about that. As a non-American, I can't imagine this. This is not accurate to most American schools, by the way. This is not accurate. You sound like I live in an action drama? No, the complete opposite. If there was action happening, I was not there. Chat, in my entire life, there were a ton of fights in my school, but I only got to watch like one of them. I would always end up leaving right before a fight happened. The guards had pepper sprays for fights whenever they happened too. Opinion on Sino. Your sister really wants to know my opinion on Sino. Just tell her that Sino really ticks me off, man. That guy just, you can ask chat. Like Sino just, if I had a list of buttons, Sino just presses like all the wrong ones. You should just ask chat about my thoughts on Sino. He really grinds my gears. Chat, how would you feel if you were like a knight? Like, let's go back to the 1500s and you're a knight on a battlefield. How would you feel if you were charging at an opponent and they decided to run away from you by taking a swing at their sword and like canceling their swing by jumping and running away? How would that make you feel? I dare you to do a cringe Deku voice for a minute. Okay, 308. All right, we'll go. Oh my God, there's 2 more enemies here? Oh, jeez. All Might would know what to do. I love All Might. It's okay. We have our friends here who can help us. Joe Biden dropped a rock on him. He's doing great. I have a friend who can turn into a rock. Oh, jeez. That red one looks angry. Almost like Bakugo kind of angry. I don't want to tick him off. Yikes, he gained health back? What? Oh man, we've only got like 20 seconds left. Hopefully we can kill this guy before then. Yes, we did it, team. Let's get swaps for everyone because they all put in great effort there. Thank you, Paimon. I did my best. I'm doing fine, thank you. Oh, here's our comrades. They did great. All right, that's a minute. That's a minute. That's a full minute, okay? I did it. Please. Here we go, chat room. New Hampshire. There. Vermont. Okay, got that. Michigan. Missouri. Mimel the Elf right here. Kansas. That's Arkansas. Kansas right here. Easy. Oh, we're locked in. Ohio. Okay. Okay. Colorado. Connecticut. South Carolina. This one. Wait. No, that's North Carolina. Virginia. Oh, we can't get this one. We can't get this one wrong. Alabama, Rhode Island, the smallest one. There's Rhode Island. Mississippi right there. Tennessee. Minnesota. Right there. Chicago, Illinois. This is Massachusetts. No, I got it wrong. Arizona right there. New Mexico. I keep getting these wrong. Okay, Oregon. Oregon's top. Chat, I am doing flawless the rest of the run. I'm doing a flawless for the rest of the run. Vermont. Boom. 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 California, Idaho, and we end on North Dakota. 72. All right, that was lower than my goal. Do a Europe one? We already did a Europe one. Chat, do you want me to redo Europe? I don't regularly make friends, so it'd be a slightly disagree. I can make friends, I just don't talk to people. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. Depends on how much I have to read. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. That is true, believe it or not, chat. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Hard agree. Ain't no way this man's house is clean. I promise you. I'm pretty organized. Is he doing an autism test? No, this is a personality quiz. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Hey guys, I'm MistahFeet. Often, well, completing before the deadline. Before the deadline, no. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Like schedules and lists. Yes, I do that. I do that. Chat, can we get some laughs there? I said doo-doo. 5, by the way. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Very much. I call myself a dumbass all the time. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. Chat room, do the facts care about our feelings? Or are we Ben Shapiro's? You enjoy participating in team-based activities. False. I have to carry everybody. Why does my voice sound deeper to you? I can't think of a funny reason. You're just, it's just your mind. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Yeah. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Chat, am I lively and outgoing? Come on, chat, you're my friends. What would you say? What would you say, chat? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. With creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Yeah. That's what I do in Genshin, guys. That's literally what I do. I'm an advocate. INFJ. There you go, chat. Inaccurate. What? Chat room, is this good or bad? I have no idea. Did I pass? Chat, what 3-star weapon are we getting? My predictions, we're gonna get I'm thinking a polearm, black tassel. We're halfway there. I thought about saying cool steel. I thought about it. I was going to say it, but I didn't. I'm so mad. They don't call me the MJ of GI for nothing, okay? You think I made up that title? No, I earned it by calling myself that after doing a challenge, okay? If I get a 5-star on this single pool, I give you a gajillion dollars. If I don't get a 5-star, you give me a gajillion dollars. How about that? Single pool, comedy sorts gamer, first pack. All right, chat, hey up. Fun fact, my clock is set to military time because I had a joke that I wanted to impress the JROTC kids. So that way, whenever the JROTC kids wanted to mingle with the citizens of the school, and if one of those brave soldiers needed the time and they needed to look at my phone, it would already be set for them. They wouldn't have to do the mental math to go from like, 14 o'clock, that's 2 p.m. You sound like a cutie boy. Stop it. Hey, how's it going? We're still alive, so I guess that's progress. Do the woo-woo voice acting. I need to get ready for this. You're not going anywhere. Every Minecraft YouTuber has a music career. No, it's just a rite of passage. Once you reach 10 million subs, that's when YouTubers break off into their Minecraft roles. 500k subs is the podcast mark. 10 million is the music career. 1 million is the pedophilia. That's the YouTuber pipeline. For YouTubers long enough is to where you have to like really pop off between 2 million and 4 million, so you're at 3 million as long as possible. So that way you can't DM minors. What would I do as the last human on Earth? As the last human on Earth, I would do my best to survive. I would probably, after a year, it'd probably be scary, but I would probably evolve to where I could reproduce asexually, like a lizard. And I'd have it to where my own children would grow. And I'd probably find like a sink to drink water out of and survive. There we go. Evolution takes multiple generations, right? I'm kind of different. Oh yeah, when I was younger, I was like a complete dumbass. When I came back from 2nd grade, or like, I think it was the summer from 1st grade going into 2nd grade, I actually thought to myself, 2 + 2 = 5. Not even a joke. As like an 8-year-old, I was like, I couldn't remember the answer, so I was like, I think 2 + 2 is 5. Like going into 2nd grade, unironically. Hold up. Electro barrel? Oh, chat, if I had gotten that mid-air, that would have been like so cool. That would have been so hot. Say goo goo gaga, please, for an edit. You want me to do like an actual like baby one? Wah, goo goo gaga. There you go. I very much have an adult woman fetish. We love woman. There it is, our friendly lesbian. I was hoping you would get that. I do have a least favorite color though, and it's not because I think it's ugly. It's because of actual real life trauma. The color indigo pisses me off. When I was a kid and I had to grab crayons, whenever I saw a blue crayon, I wouldn't read it because I figured, oh, it's blue. Surely it'll be blue. And then I draw with it and it's like purplish because it's indigo, and it pissed me off. The rarest color I know, the one in your eyes. Chat, I know that flustered some of you guys. How many of you guys blushed from that? Winston the llama, can I riz you up? Let me think of a line. What's up? There you go. Did that work, chat? Has anyone seen that video of the guy voice acting as Deku in that one bathroom? Have you seen it? It's so funny. It's like there's just this one guy in the bathroom stall and this other guy's in the stall and he's just messing with them. He was like, that smells good in there. What did you have to eat?
Some smells good in there. What is that? What did you have to eat? That smells amazing! You gotta let me try that!
Did I tell you guys about why I chose to study Japanese? And it's not because ha, lay anime, lol, sugoi wholesome, kawaii. It's because when I was younger, I was really into mythology, and I still am. But when I was younger, I was really into mythology, and in one of my classes, there was a bunch of Greek mythology books and Egyptian, and I always wanted to learn a language that uses like symbols. And at college, they offered Japanese, and it was either that or Mandarin, but Mandarin seemed a lot more difficult, so that's why I chose Japanese. The thing is, it sounds like nobody will believe that statement. Yes, another mythology fan? Exactly. I missed that rock. Don't pay attention. Chat's gonna laugh at me. Chat, don't laugh. If you laugh, you're getting banned. Chat, I found out that I am indeed cooked. So you know how whenever there's like birds on the side of the row, there's like a big pack of like crows or something, and you drive past them, they all fly by because it's like a giant vehicle and it scares them off. So that happened the other day, and when they flew off, I just said, that's Aura right there. America, rah! Why am I doing this? Because if he doesn't, who will? Exactly. This is my burden. I'm like Jesus Christ, but instead of dying for our sins, I play Genshin Impact. What made you want to do this? I was going to bed one night, and then a random thunderstorm came across, and it was just thunder and lightning going off, like just surrounding my house. It wasn't anywhere else in the neighborhood. It was just in my house. And then I looked up, and it awoke me from my sleep. So I said, what is doing this? And believe it or not, I see Zeus. Zeus himself, the god of the sky, told me that if I do not attempt to beat Genshin Impact without walking, then this perpetual thunderstorm will never leave my house. So that's why you can hear, that's why you'll occasionally hear thunder in the background. Sometimes like, you'll occasionally hear the thunder. It's because I'm being forced to do this. I cannot leave until it is done. Blink twice if you need help. I mean, I already told you I do need help. Zeus is causing a thunderstorm. He's causing a thunderstorm outside, but it's it's really impressive though. It's not causing my internet to go out. How many male protein shakes do I drink per hour? I love how it has to be a male protein shake. You low-key give off the Cat Noir vibes. What is the Cat Noir? How do I not know Miraculous Lady Bug? Am I supposed to know this? Cat Noir is basically you but blonde. Do I act like Black Noir, the Black Cat Noir? He's the teenager in the skin-tight black suit. Okay, you could have just said the black suit. You didn't have to include the skin-tight there. The concept is great, but the writing is so bad. It's made for infants. Of course the writing's not that good. Okay. Hold up. I have to pause. How the fuck am I anything like this guy? What? What? You guys say I'm like him? I remember when I did my driving test, I had everything planned out in advance. I was like, okay, because I knew the route they were going to take because my friends had already had their driver's test. So I knew exactly where I needed to go, where I needed to park, do all that stuff. And then when I got in the car, the driving instructor, she got in the car and she was like, all right, where's this? She's like, start the car, do this, do that. And she was like, all right, now roll the windows down. And it was one of those things where it was like, I legitimately panicked because I had that car for like 4 months. I never rolled the windows down once. So it was like, I couldn't find it for a second. So it took me like 15 seconds to roll the car windows down, and she was like, and she just stood there, she's like, roll the car windows down, and I was basically just panicking for a little bit, just pushing random buttons, and then I eventually found it, and I felt like such an idiot. I actually felt like the biggest dumbass on the earth. What's 9 plus 10, 21? I was taking driver's ed, and I just had like probably a horrible driving instructor in the sense that they were just not comforting at all. I made a turn onto a road, and since there was no car on that road, I took it a little wide since like there's not a car there. I can afford to take it wide if there's nothing there. About half of the car was in the other lane, but since nothing's there, it's fine. He was like, if there was a car there, we would have died. And I was like, thanks. That's something you should tell a 15-year-old. I know our chat's full of like 14-year-olds, but if you're a working man or woman, just tell your boss, just say, hey, Friday, tomorrow, bring, I can't come in. Just say 2 words, MistahFeet, and they'll be like, I understand. And they'll say, if I'm being honest, you're my best worker, and I'm doing the same thing too. So it's fine. It is fine. I'm in kindergarten. That checks in with my viewers. Chat, who here is still in diapers? Literally 1984. Fun fact, chat, I actually had to read that book for my government class in college because my teacher said he was tired of our generation saying 1984 for stuff like on social media. So he said, I'm gonna make you guys actually read the book so you know what 1984 is. Literally 1984. Did I tell you guys that I actually knew a school shooter? I feel like I did, but I can't remember. It's a crazy story. I wasn't like friends with them or anything. I was not friends with them, but in 7th grade, there was a kid who moved to our city for a little bit, and he was in my school. I would talk with him a little bit, and I would poke fun at him a little bit because he carried around a satchel. You guys know what a satchel is, right? And he'd call it a satchel, but I joke around with him, and I call it a man purse. Yeah, I would just joke around with him a little bit. He'd get a little angry, but it wasn't too angry. So what ended up happening was he was gone by the end of 7th grade. Junior year of high school, we hear about a school shooting that happened, I believe, in a state that's like 2 states north north of us, and there was a school shooting that happened there. And my friend told me about it. He was like, hey, do you remember this person? I was like, yeah. And they were like, they shot up a school. I was like, what? And it was like, yeah, they shot up a school. I was like, that's actually insane. TLDR, if you were classmates with MistahFeet, pray that you were still sane. Believe it or not, chat room, I was not the goofball that you think I am in all classes. It mainly just depended on the class. It mainly just like depended on the audience. Because if I was in a classroom with people I didn't really know, I didn't talk much. I was just minding my own business. Was I the nerd then? I wasn't the guy who'd like raise his hand every time the teacher asked a question, be like, yes, it's actually blank. I'm not like the, wait, you forgot to take up our homework, or wait, don't we have a quiz today? I was not that kid. I know some of you guys will probably think that of me, but I was not that child. What's my favorite evolution? Probably Sylveon. That's like the only one I actually used in a playthrough. Chat, what is your favorite evolution? And do not say Vaporeon.
Did you know that in terms of male human?
Could you create a random Paimon theory on the spot? Okay, so this little creature right here, Paimon, you'll notice the white in her eyes. Notice how her pupils are white while every other character is different. That is done deliberately. That is because the white in literature, white is done to represent like purity, angelic stuff, right? You with me, chat? That means that, and since Paimon is like kinda on our shoulder at all times, she's like the angel on our shoulder. There you go. You're starting to connect the pieces with me right there. She's acts as our guide. She's the angel on our shoulders. So she's actually a good guy all along. There is no twist. There you go. Paimon theory on the spot with facts and evidence. Boom. Would Ben Shapiro be proud? Good old pencil sharpener. Did we destroy some libtards with facts and logic with that Paimon theory? Yes or no? Based or canceled? Go ahead and cancel me. Based or canceled? If I gave you a Farina body pillow, would you kiss it? No. And I'll be honest, if somebody gave me a body pillow, I don't know if I would trust it. It's my cat's birthday. Can you say happy birthday to my cockslong? Happy birthday, my cockslong. My girlfriend said that your videos are amazing. Thank you. Fun fact, my friend, he has a friend who is currently talking to a girl. So my friend has a friend. We'll call him friend 2. Friend 2 is talking to a girl, and friend 2 got a snap from his girl that he's talking to, and she was actually watching one of my videos. And then friend 2 told my friend about that, and then my friend told me about that. So it was pretty funny. Do I read manga from the web or a physical book? There's a library online that I use, and it's like, it's a really good library because I ended up getting all of it for free. Chat, some of you guys are probably familiar with it. You know that online library where you just get the manga for free, but there's like occasionally some ads you have to deal with? What's it called? There's a lot of libraries. That's the great part about the internet. There's a lot of options. When is the funny voice line? We'll get there when we get there. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Lapis assassinated?
At the right of dissension? I tricked you. I tricked you. I tricked you. Chat, I'm sure we got some nerds here. Any nerds in the chat, give us a fun fact for the day. You know what they say? My streams are like a ginormous book. Strawberries aren't berries. Your belly button was your old mouth. That is crazy. I think me picking Shinyan over Beto in the no healing video was my downfall. Like, if someone's gonna make a downfall, like a 3-hour-long video, the downfall of MistahFeet, I think that's where it begins. I think that's the turning point. What should I get, Navia or Yolan? Let me communicate with the game real quick. I'm having thoughts. I'm giving some energy. It's telling me, chat, I need silence. The game is telling me that you should probably pull for Yolan. All right, the game says you should go for Yolan. I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just the messenger, okay? Don't blame me. Use Kaya, you gooner. Don't tell me how to live my life. Hey, girl, do your thing and switch. 4-star. Welcome home, Kave. What'd I tell you? Some MistahFeet lore. I can tell you about how in a 3rd grade, there was a kid in my class who had tried to cut off his male parts with scissors. I remember that? Yes, because it happened at my lunch table. 3rd grade, we were leaving our classroom. He grabbed the scissors from the table, and then we went over to the cafeteria. Once we made it to the cafeteria, he was like, I'm gonna cut it off. Then he put the scissors down there, and he started cutting it. He was just like, ah! He did not get far. He did not get far. After he put a little bit of pressure on it, he stopped immediately. Yeah, but that was the story. Do I like ASMR/mukbang? I'll do some mukbang for you right now. But to answer your question, no. I can't stand smacking. Smacking is actually like one of my least favorite things in the world. It's disgusting. People who smack are eating like animals willingly. Smacking's disgusting. Ugh. I'll do some mukbang for you guys right now. I'm chewing gum. It is Hubba Bubba watermelon flavor. It is now stuck on my teeth. POV ASMR, you're in an abusive relationship with a top boyfriend that gives you no control. What are you doing? Did I say you could do that? Stop that. He gets angry at you, then the car swerves. The car swerved. Boom! Explosion. Can I whisper for the next 23 seconds? I'll do some ASMR. All right, chat. We are now talking to Zhongli about going to the cooking pot. Here we go. Now, if we were in the last run, I would be complaining because we'd have to go like 2,500 meters, walking only. But thankfully, we can teleport and we can just avoid this. At chat, I'm gonna go get some peanut butter crackers real quick. I'll be back in, like, literally a second. All right, see, chat, back. Like the fastest second of your life. Back in a literal second, like a flash. Chat, you want me to do some ASMR with my crackers? Or some mukbang? Go. Let it go. I posted the fan art on twitter.com. Don't you mean X? Name reveal at 300k subs. My name's already out there. They call me Chris. But I will say this. It is something I forget that my name is public because sometimes in the comments when people will call me Chris, I'm like, how do they know? You don't sound like a Chris. What does that mean? Have I ever robbed a bank? No. I have been near a shooting though. I was in a hospital. Not a hospital. I was in like a little clinic. I was in the waiting room and I actually heard a drive-by. There's a car that went by the clinic because the clinic's right next to some apartments, or the car drove past the clinic, stopped by an apartment, did a couple shots at the apartment store, then drove off. I was the guy in the car. No, I was not the guy in the car. FBI agents, I was not the guy in the car. I promise you. America car. What's my viewer gender ratio on YouTube? It's like 55-40. Chat, okay. Which of these 4 people do you think is Dainslift? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Ignore the names that are showing up. Based off of pure design. I'm still in a dream. All right, I'm gonna go with number 4 first. We don't got a quest dialogue for it. That's weird. What up, Cyrus? No quest dialogue. This is like Dora. Hey, y'all. Which one is the objective? Is it this one? Question marks. The game wouldn't make us talk to a stranger, would they? We're not supposed to talk to strangers. That's wrong. All right, chat. I think what we need to do, you don't talk to strangers, but I think if we ask him for his name, he's no longer a stranger. I think that's what we do. We'll do Asian to round it out. This will be the worst one. This will be the worst one. Oh, yeah, this is awful. No, it's over for me. It's actually over. If I get over 50, I win. I've never heard of this country. Brunei, I've never heard of it. My fault, chat. It's this small ass dot. That's India. I know that for a fact. I'm so tired of these small ass countries. I'm just a fucking idiot, I guess. Oh, first try. Huge, chat. Ain't no way you don't know Sri Lanka. Chat, I did not take a geography class. I never took a geography class. East Timor. So I want to say it's somewhere east, but I have a feeling it's not this one. I have a feeling East Timor is somewhere over here. Another small ass dot. Turkmen. I've not even heard of this place. Is it this one? A small ass dot? Okay, that's the Maldives. Remember that for later, chat room. Kazakhstan. Where is this? It's that big ass one. Okay, that's Russia. This is China. It's not these two. Where the f is Singapore? Is it this? Okay, that small ass little rock. I was close. I was close to 50. I did better than I thought. I told you it was going to be bad. Sure, pal. I literally told you. Now do Africa. Okay, we'll do Africa now. Africa's the last one. For real. Buy a Switch then, loser. I have a Switch. I'm not paying for Nintendo Online because Nintendo Online sucks duty dong cheeks. You won your elections. Your school student president. Chat, can we get some awwoos? We have an official office person in the chat room. They are school student president. Can we get some uppercase awwoos for that? Lowercase awwoos will be banned. Chat. Let's say, hypothetically, you need a kidney, like you have to, or you will die. Will you take one from me? Will you take one from me? No, okay. Say, soy un perro grande y soy tan caliente y actrativo. Okay, I'm done with foreign languages. Chat, no. I'm done with it. You can't have me speak more. You're not gonna do it. I'm an American. I speak English. You currently have COVID and you're meant to be sleeping, but you're watching stream. Well, here's the thing. What's crazy about that? My doctor actually told me that my streams are much better than any form of medicine. And my doctor is me, so you can take that however you want. Favorite subject in school? History. Big history guy. You give me a date, I'll tell you a fun fact about it. 1999. That was the scare. That was the Y2K crisis. There you go. 1999. 1939. Poland gets invaded by Germany. There you go. September 30th, 1998. That was probably like one of the most special Septembers out there because it was the 1998 30th that took place in September. There you go. Fun facts, easy. I'm kind of like the fairy godmother. Anything your heart desires will come true. This is actually the song that got me back into anime. Well, okay, so I watched anime a little bit. My 11th grade year in high school. But then I stopped watching it in high school. I mean, I stopped watching it like senior year, and I stopped in college. But one day, I saw a meme of this, and it was Out of Touch Thursday, but it was with the characters from Lucky Star. Yeah, I saw a meme about that, and I was like, I wonder what this is. And I saw the comments, and they said the anime is Lucky Star. So I started watching Lucky Star, and that's how I got back into anime. This song is the reason I am back into anime, because I saw a meme. Give an inspirational message. Chat, late at night, I was feeling a little bit down yesterday. I was feeling a little bit down. I didn't know why, but it's just one of those things to where we all have that moment. We have a down point in life, and we don't know what's wrong. We don't know what it is. You can't really put it into words. But as I looked into the starry night sky, I saw something special. I saw the Big Dipper. And you want to know what that told me, chat? You want to know what the Big Dipper told me? As a symbol. It gave me a symbol that whatever challenge we were going to come up against, we were going to eat. We were going to eat big. So whenever you feel down, look at the skies, you see the spoon. What you need to do, you need to grab that spoon. And whatever comes your way, you got to eat it up. Eat it up. It's easy. Whenever you see a challenge, just say it's easy and then do it. That's all you got to do. This will maybe be worse. No doubt. This will definitely be worse. The goal is 30%. Oh, we're cooked, chat. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's actually cooked. It's over. This little ass worm over here is a country on a map. This is a country. Chat, is this real? This little ass worm that I was supposed to recognize? What? This little worm on the map? Morocco. That's near the north. That's where Pokemon's from. I'm a genius. Shout outs to Pokemon. Sierra Leone. That sounds more... That almost sounds like Frenchish, so I want to say it's maybe like a northern one. Further in the west part of the map. Okay. Seychelles. This is awful. Mozambique here. Mozambique here. Congo's somewhere over here, right? So Republic of it surely has to be like around here. Chad. Surely Central African Republic is in the center of Africa. Okay, good. Okay, I got my goal. Over 30%. Bro's clicking on once he already got. I told you. We got the law and order. What a fascinating turn of events. Chat, guilty or not guilty? This courtroom boring as fuck. Guilty or not guilty? I'm not paying attention to this. Farina versus Sleepy Joe. Here it is, chat room. All the facts. All the facts that Ben Shapiro gave us to help us pwn this libtard. It's a super practical gift. Here it is, chat room. You want to know what we call these notes? We call them facts and logic. Shout outs to Ben Shapiro. Oh, Sleepy Joe went for the throat. Called her a fraud. Nouvelette took it. Ooh. So the oratory said that Farina is no longer the president, but they also said, kill that bitch. What the fuck? Oh yeah, for those who asked me my favorite ship in Genshin, it's this. Connor and Deluke. I can't see one without the other. And I think he's gone forever now, actually. Chat, how would you guys feel if I started doing YouTube shorts and the ending of it, I did the, and that's why, and it looped, but it was like terribly mistimed and it didn't make sense with the introduction. And that's why. You sure have a lot of hair on your arm? Yeah, I do. Seeing those comments about it, I was like, I was fully expecting this. One of my teachers in high school joked me about it. He called me a woolly mammoth. He was like, Turkey all laughed. Don't, please. Don't. I think this might be a reset. It's a reset, yeah. What? Sorry, Chad, I had to mute for a bit because I had to burp. And I'm one of those people to where when I hear someone burp into a microphone, I get, like, vehemently angry. Really ticks me off. It gives me the ick, as some people would say. Oh, yeah, chat, I need an honest opinion for you guys. Do you guys think I need a haircut? Just based off what you can see right now. No, okay. Who is more virtuous, me or Miku? Man. Chad, are you more of a honk me kind of snore, or are you a honk shoe? How funny would it be if we got Raiden as a polearm? It'd be pretty shocking considering she's not on banner right now. Shocking. I did a pun without even thinking of it. I'm so clever. The kids I'm babysitting think I'm cool. I speak like an infant so they can probably understand what I'm saying. Goo goo gaga, Riz, Ohio, baby Gronk, Livy Dunn, Skibbity Sigma, haha. Hello, dear MistahFeet. All right, there's William Afton. There's Purple Guy. Now we can do the dad joke. I went to the world's largest turbine convention. Gotta say, wasn't a big fan. Did you get it? I had to return my vacuum because it sucks. I must be your vacuum. Ladies, am I right? Woo! Last challenge, I talked about meeting the president. I have also, or I did not meet the president. I also saw the King of England. I have also seen the King of England. It happened last year, and it was on complete accident. So I was in Scotland last year. I was in Edinburgh, and me and my brother, we were just walking around, and we were about to go climb up a hill called Arthur's Seat. But before we did that, we decided to like take a little break real quick, and we saw a bunch of people crowded up in one area, and we were like, whatever, we'll just sit sit on a bench here. And we did, and eventually there was like a limo that came around, and it had the king in it, and It was like right next to the palace, like the palace in Scotland, and we got to watch him walk out of the limo. But yeah, that's how I saw the King of England on complete accident. The literal second I'm ever in a room and someone's like, oh, it's getting hot, I always say, I'm sorry. Frame one, I always drop that. Without question, I'm that guy. I always say, I'm sorry. This will be the last person we have to talk to for now. Oh, chat, look what he says. The right of dissension? The 5-time back-to-back winner of the Gamer of the Year award goes to me yet again. Come on. Catch up to him. Catch up to him. Come on. Did we get him? Let's go! Find evidence of his wrongdoing. Your transgressions will not go unnoticed. Does Lynette E count as running? If you hold it, yes. If you make her go into the void where she can't see anything but darkness and she runs until she can't run anymore because she's so scared, then yes. That does count. But I can't do that to her because that's cruel. What is a gnosis? You're not supposed to know about this. Magic guide, close enough. Welcome home, Sayu. Woo! I'll be honest. I think we're getting a Navia on this pool. Is there a teacher I could not stand? My 7th grade math teacher was pretty annoying. She was pretty annoying. She wrote a kid up for stripping when all he did was take his socks off. Our school had funny nicknames for people. There was one kid in our school that people called him Andrew Two Dick. I never met the guy, but people called him Andrew Two Dick. I'm referring to him because it came public knowledge that he sucked someone's dick. And he wasn't sure if he was gay after doing it, so he did it again. So the school now referred to him as Andrew Two Dick whenever he was being referred to. Oh no, whale. Jump. Go. Are they gonna fall? Please, I don't want to fight you. I think Sayu could count because she rolls. She can count, but the issue is that if we allow her in, then we're halfway through because the next part is we have to get her, which is not gonna happen. Sorry. Chat, did you know? Chat, this is time for an episode of Did You Know Gaming. Did you know that Lady Chisato is actually voiced by the Raiden Shogun? There you go. Did you know gaming right there? I just saw your no TP video. What the F am I doing, man? My best. I'm doing my best. Bro is a YouTube Shorts fan. How dare you? Who here does not like K-pop? Be honest. Yes, if you like K-pop. No, if you don't like K-pop. All right. I'm seeing some no's. Hey, guys. Okay, this is everyone who said yes, mute for like 5 seconds. I'll tell you when to mute, okay? And then chat will spam unmute, okay? For those who said yes, mute real quick. Mute in 3, 2, 1, mute. Mute if you like K-pop. Mute if you like K-pop. Guys who don't like K-pop, call it K-poop. Call it K-poop. They're gonna get so mad. They're gonna get so mad. All right, unmute. Type unmute too. Type unmute. They're gonna get so angry. They're not gonna know what hit them. Yeah, K-pop, more like K-poop. K-poop, haha. Chat, I'll be honest. I think as a collective, our age is probably 11. Let me readjust. There we go. Click on Greece. We're starting off strong. I got this one first try. My fault. I picked the wrong small dot on the map. Okay. And then people are gonna be like, oh, how did he not get Cyprus? And it's like, dog, how can I? I can't get, if they're over here, I don't get them. That easy. I'm gonna throw my shit. Oh, it's over for them now. It's not. Where's a small-ass island where San Marino would be at? I'm not looking at chat, by the way. I'm not cheating. I thought that was Vatican City! Check. Boom. Slovenia, what? Where's Luxembourg? Is it this one? Oh, it's right. It's this small. I did worse. Wait, no, I did better. Yay! We're going big. We only go for the Port Ormo style. Chat, when you order food or like whenever you go to a place and they ask for your drink size, instead of large, do you say Port Ormo style? Be real. What is this song? This is Dr. Giggle Touch. I believe it's called Felony Freestyle. I guess I can go over the werewolf strategy. I don't know. I could do the werewolf strategy again. Chad, do you want me to tell you about the werewolf strategy? So, we were in a classroom. It was called Creative Services Video Production. It was a day where we were doing nothing. It was basically a study hall. This classmate is talking to a girl, and he's asking the whole class for help. And there's only like 12 of us here. There's only like 12 of us in the class, so it's not big. It's not really big. He asked us for some advice, and they're all giving him like generic advice, and one of them is like, you just basically gotta do whatever she says. Whatever she says, you gotta do it. And I'm like, no. You gotta do the werewolf strategy. And he was like, what's that? I said, so what you gotta do is you gotta get her number. And once you get her number, you gotta propose a date. Say you'll go on a date, but you gotta schedule it on a full moon. Which comes around once a month, so it's possible. And then on the day of the full moon, you have to cancel. You can be like, oh, sorry, something came up. Like last, I can't do it. Something came up. And once you do that, the next day, you have to send them a text and you have to say, fuck, what was it? You have to be like, you have to have like bed hair. It has to be crazy. You have to have like head all over. You have to have hair hair all over the bed. And you have to be like, oh, what happened? Like, you have to be looking real confused and send a picture of it. That way, it'll make you look mysterious, because girls like mystery. Can the women in the chat, can you please speak? Do you like it when a man is mysterious? For the women in the chat, can you like it? Do you like it when men are mysterious? Okay, we're seeing more no's. That's not the point. Okay, but the idea, right, is that you'll be coming off as serious, and it's like, oh, why is he like this? It's like he canceled on it, and you let them play a game with each other, right? Because it's like, she gets to draw the dots, and she's like, wait, he canceled on a full moon, and there was hair all over the bed? Could he be a werewolf? There you go. She has intrigue, mystery, and she gets to play a game all in the course of one action. Simple as that. The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshikaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now? Oh no. Oh no. What has she done to Kujo-Sara? Then I apologize, All Might. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But do you really need to call my name all the time? Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Just like a Tokoyami from my class. I'm just kidding, of course. I'm just a Snatch 9 diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. She doesn't take us seriously. Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they will get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? All Might, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history, you know. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Sarita's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're all just unnecessary sacrifices. That's all. You stop me? I have one for all on my side, or all for one. For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you pegged as someone who would quite so full-heartedly. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal, and I'm a hero, so I'm allowed to take you down. Charging into Tenshitaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move, you know. Don't think it's time you to stop digging? I'm not sure you realize just quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength. You're full of surprises. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want? Joe Biden? Then I will deign to share this last dance with you, till death do us part. You either just say, let's go gambling, or you just say lesbians. And then it just becomes a spam fest. Let's go gambling. Oh, the gamblers are trying to take over. What's gonna win, the gamblers or the lesbians? Oh man, I don't know who's gonna win this war. Let's go gambling, lesbian heart. Let's go gambling, lesbian heart. Let's go gambling, lesbian heart. Gamblers, I'm gonna be honest, I think that was a big L from you guys. We got no 4 stars or 5 stars. I think that was a big L from your move. I think the lesbians win this one. Wait, no, we go standard banner. Let's go gambling. Oh, another loss for the gamblers. Will the gamblers finally catch a W? And the lesbians win yet again. Oh, the gamblers finally won. The gamblers finally won, and it was a bow. The gamblers finally got a victory over the lesbians. Can't spell lesbians without L. Here we go. Gamblers, you get one last shot, one last opportunity. Oh, lesbians. Oh, lesbians. That is rough for you all. All right, here it is, the big reveal with room for one wish. Who wins? And it is a victory for the lesbians. Gamble for us? Go for it. All right. Gamblers, do you beat out the lesbians this time? I'm thinking no. Ooh, gamblers. And here it is. The final pull. And the winners, with a 5-0 sweep, goes to the lesbians. And there's no more stardust for them. Gamblers, wait. There might be one last ray of hope. 25. Just out. Wait, gamblers. We almost forgot. You guys get your dailies. There's still the dailies and adventure rank rewards. Gamblers, you might have a chance. Lesbians, victory is not assured just yet. The gamblers still have one more wish. I was wrong. Wait, gamblers have more. Gamblers have 2 tries. Gamblers have 2 tries to win. Gamblers win! The gamblers win! Could not be written any better. Could not be written any better. Oh, this last pool doesn't even matter. Just to flex the gamblers back to back. Oh, the lesbians are furious. The lesbians are like, oh my gosh. The lesbians are like actually gamer raging. Here it is. We are finally reaching the goal. It's been quite a long journey. Were there some downer moments? Yes. Unfortunately, the game is pretty bad, and they want to add emotional tension and force you to walk. Literally 1984. But throughout most of it, we have defied the odds. We have done what was seen as impossible, brain dead, or even as some would call it, stupid. What started off as us abandoned on the side of a shore, waking up from our iconic nap, Joe Biden decided to make a name for himself and woke up and decided, you know what, I am not running. So that's what we did. Sleepy Joe Biden accomplished what he set out to do. He did not run. And with this last photograph, bedtime story is complete, and so is our journey. And after 52 hours, 45 minutes, and 43 seconds, we beat Genshin Impact without walking.
Why so serious?
All right, chat room, now let us decide the punishments. Let's think of stuff. So, here's what we got. Taking a Genshin quiz, playing Aloy, C6 Bennett, no walking / no teleport dailies, watching the Miraculous Lady Bug, spinning the walk wheel. We gotta fish 20 things, pay attention to the teapot so you guys get to decorate the teapot, playing Roblox, Thunder Manifestation with Raiden, singing / karaoke, fighting Aleph with Lisa, do a max level domain with no gear, and walking to Inazuma with Farina. You forgot TCG? Yes, playing TCG. 5 spins, chat room. All right, chat. And we are about to begin. Here we go. Wait, yes, no TCG. Let's go. Let's see, does the kid still have it? All right, chat, look at my fishing rods. See, look, I got the event one too. Ha ha ha, obtained from event. They're biting. You love my rods? Thanks. Now we got, no, I don't want to. Why would anyone want to stop fishing? What a dumb prompt. Okay, now we got to go for the eels. 2 for 2. Hey, number 3, come on home. This is much worse than I remember. Scared him off again. Okay, here we go. Easy, easy. Oh. Would I lose? No, I'd cry. I don't want to do this. Aloy, ice bridge for us. Can we not climb up there? Wow. Wow, we need 12. On your left, fish. All right, chat room. We are halfway there now. I don't want to do this any more than you guys. This is so funny, please. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Hold up. Chat, this was a technique I did a while ago. I call it the mid-bait swap. Watch. Okay, never mind. You can only use 1 there. I don't see how the developers put this in the mode and was like, and they did it more than 5 times, and they were like, yeah, this is good. Let me fish. They swam away. Come back. Oh, they're not Springtrap. I pressed W way too many times, and now we have to do this. Hold up. Big. Big. No, it's 18. Was that actually 18? Was this the 18 for other countries? Fine. We'll catch the 2 other small ones. Get that one's attention. This stupid game. Hup. Eat it. Got it. Got it. Wow. Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. There we go. For sure. Definitely 20. No doubt about it now. Number 2. Oh! All right, this will be a nice little training. Raiden versus the Thunderbird. Not even gonna check the build, chat. I think we just go in raw. Let me, hold up. Is there any other thing I could equip? Chat, I think we go for this. I think we go for the Primordial Jade Wing Spear. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna have to learn how to do this, chat. All right, chat. We're gonna give it 1 go without using like an actual build. And if we die, not win, because I know I'm gonna win this, we'll swap to like a more physical damage thing. We're making progress. I was not gonna say good progress, but we're making progress. Hold up. Oh. Easy. Oh, it's the cube. I forgot. Locking in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh, big. I saw that proc. Chat, it's crazy that these numbers are crits. All these numbers you are seeing are crits. It's not worth it because then you can't dodge. Chat, if I get to the capital A in Amakuno Peak, I will consider that a victory. I'm seeing white on the health or yellow on the health bars. Hey, off the juice. Coding got me tripping. Yeah, miss what you never had. Oh, just let me hit you. Just let me hit you. Just let me hit you. Chat, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this next play for you. Immune. Yeah, baby. Easy. Yawn. Try actually aiming for me next time. Where are my sweet madams? There we go. Come on, we're so close. We're at the M. We're at the M. All right, chat. Once we get to the A, I will no longer heal. It will just be how long can I do this for? We're so close, chat room. I'm using your full name because it's serious. We have made it to my goal. Easy. Now I will no longer heal. It'll be a matter of how far can we go. Then we dodge to the left. Easy. Oh, that hit me. What? Oh, it's the lesbians' revenge. Yeah, it was those dang lesbians. This is number 3. We're taking another Genshin quiz. Chat, I will let you guys choose which one we do.
Why so serious?
This is over here. Make a guess. This is curved. It's around over here. I know this for a fact. Okay, I didn't do too bad. How many rounds do we do? You want to do 10 rounds? This is the chasm. Hold up. It's over here. Because we got the rocks. There's the statue of the 7 right there. The statue of the 7 is around over here. I'm guessing around maybe here-ish. Guess. Oh! Chat, I think this is for me. I think we found the mode. Sumeru. Okay, we are in the mushrooms. Hold up, we're in the mushrooms. So for a fact, we're gonna be around this area. That is the big mushroom. Okay, I know this path. I know this path. That is over there. That village is around over here. So we're kind of like over, I think around here-ish. Chat, I think, okay, I'm cooking this game. I guarantee you, this is actually, I'm actually cooking on this. I think I got this. Oh, easy. This is by Moon Carver. No, this is by Mountain Shaper, I mean. This is by Mountain Shaper. This is around, over here-ish, I think. I'm gonna go, like, right here. Who is this guy? Chat, I kind of got dementia. Who is this guy? This is, okay. I know exactly where this is. This is near, like, where the Ruin Guards are, I think. This is either in Sumer. This is either a place in the chasm, or it's this Ruin Guard set place, but I'm not sure. I want to say we're like right around here, but this could be in the chasm. I'm gonna go like right here. Okay, yeah, it was the chasm one. It was the chasm one. Okay, I'm still doing pretty well. He's doing this without looking around. Yeah. Oh, you can look around. Round 1 out of 5. Oh, this is Port Ormus. Easy. Yeah. I know. Okay, this is on the edge of. Okay, yeah, this is by the stealth section. Wait, let me double check. Yes, because you start Kariber over there. So if you start Kariber over there, then that means we're like right here. Who is this? This is supposed to be a punishment? This is supposed to be a punishment? Now, let's see. Okay, we are... Oh, I know where this is. I know where this is. Yeah, this is that island by Sumer, by Watatsumi. This is the mechanical one. There should be like a hole. Yeah, there's a hole right there. Easy. Chat, you should not have told me that you can look around. That was the worst mistake of your life. Yeah, see, the hole's right there. Where it's gonna be like literally right here. You made the worst mistake of your life telling me I could look around. This is the shore of Leeway. Yep, because if you go over here, there'll be the statue of the 7. Yep, right behind us, I'm not gonna turn right now, is like a ginormous pillar. Right behind us is a ginormous pillar. See, told you. This is the Sumerian desert. This is a big chasm. This is where I'm not as good. Okay, I know exactly where this is now. Okay. We are probably around this part. Okay, I was a little farther off. Lost the perfect score? Yeah. Hold up. And, okay. All right, it's recycled. We know this is... All right, unfortunate recycle. So, chat. You're so good, it's concerning. Just because I played through this area so much, I can tell you exactly what this stuff is. This is fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. My heart. You saw what it was. You saw what it was very close to being. We've started with level Aloy, and then we've done build Aloy. And now... we will have to play as Aloy. Now, we are going to play Aloy. And to do that, we'll have her do our dailies. So this is a pretty rare moment. Emergency, kill a lava man, I'll be honest, chat room. I didn't even know you could level her talents. Oh, we win this easy, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, easy. Come on. We got this. Behind. Oh, no. Ah! Yikes! Ah! Well, yeah, this literally Amber's Burst. Like, that's literally looks just like Amber's Burst. I'm looking to frag. Dude, her face looks so dead in that. They didn't even try. Oh my god. She doesn't even care that she's doing something. Yeah, oh, that killed. Okay, good. But yeah, chat, look at this burst. She does not care. Look at this. What? She missed? Chat, you are seeing it first. The first time somebody is ever playing Aloy. She looks like bad CG in anime. Hold up. Take that. You're not going anywhere. He blocked it. He blocked my elemental burst. Hold up. Big burst now. Oh, 25k. All right, chat, that's 2 dailies done. Okay, good thing is, Hillichar towers, we don't have to fight. Big news for us. Drop the build. Big. Get out of my way. Aim at the tower. Kill the tower. Burst. Wait, we don't have it yet. Go, girl. Give us nothing. I swear. Slay. Last one. Do not be C6 Bennett. Wait. One more. I will do TCG for 30 minutes. That is all I'm giving it. Bro didn't do the quest. You think I want to do this? Chat, I'm gonna go through all this dialogue. You guys tell me how it works. That'll be more fun. Oh, we're just gonna jump straight into it. I'm ready. Here we go. Genius Invocation TCG Basics. Oh, yeah. I don't want Diluc as my first active character. This game sucks. Once the role phase is over, you enter the action phase where the real game starts. That's what we're here for. We're gamers in here, chat. Select Diluc's elemental skill. I think we do that. We got a lot of pyro energy on here. Yeah, I think we do elemental skill here. Will cost 3 pyro die. Ooh. And he has 4 health. I think this kid's just done so. Boom! Literally 1 HP. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack back. I cast block. This game sucks. Attack using elemental skill. Again, wouldn't it be better if I did my normal skill? Dude, this game sucks. Searing Onslaught again. All right, chat. We got to lean in on this. Ooh, Diluc, big damage. Let's end this round. All right, after we end round, that's it. We're attacking first. Easy. Roll phase. Grrr. There's no way we'll be able to use Diluc's skill now. All right, chat. Hughes, we get some Searing Onslaughts. Now we have +3 energy. Use your powerful elemental burst. Huh, there it is. Bird. You will do cryo damage, causing your target to be affected by cryo. Chat, this is huge because if it was raining, we'd actually get a bigger bonus. We had to... Man, this game needs to get off Diluc's nuts. This is actually kind of embarrassing. It's time for elemental reactions. Chat, huge damage. Huge damage incoming. Easy. Chat, I'll be honest. I can't stand this. I don't like it. We can still attack. Select the magic guide. We can't use the magic guide. Yeah, discard it. Oh, hold up, chat. I gotta speed run this. Speed run it. Boom. The white tassel. Boom. Boom. We did it, chat. Yay. 20 more minutes. Here comes the final part. Booyah. She really said booyah. You can preview your opponent's actions. Oh, so you can just see their damage. He only does 2 damage. This dude sucks. This kid is trash. I forgot to swap my active characters. I made a rookie mistake, chat room. Let's finish this. Yeah, Diluc, it's your... Wait, what? It's his turn. Oh, end of his round. Oh, he sucks. He sucks. Play the card. Bestest travel companion. That did not do what I thought it did. Oh, we need pyro for this? Okay, chat room. I think we need to intern in the round. I miscalculated. You draw, you get 2 cards. Remember, you have to make... Okay. Yeah. Quit your yapping. Give me pyro. We got 2 pyro. I think we're killing this guy. Now, big... Chat, look, this was the strategy. This was the strategy all along. Huge. Oh, it's still my turn? Oh, she's ending her... Oh, I'm fighting Diona? I did not know I was fighting Diona. I'm actually beating her ass. This is kind of embarrassing. A little embarrassing for her, low-key. There we go. We'll equip him. Your turn continues. That's right, bitch. Slow the fuck down. This is training. She's the test dummy. Oh, she's a dummy, all right. Oh, chat room. I think we end this with a nice little glacial waltz. Just to flex on her a little bit. Easy. Easy clap. Game is literally meant for toddlers. Damn, can they shut the fuck up? I don't care. We're close. We got 13.5 minutes until we're done with TCG. This is a very brutal punishment. You never did TCG on my main account? No, because I didn't think I would like it. And now I want to take a guess, chat. Do you think I like this? Do you think I like this? Oh, I'm fighting Sucrose right off the bat? Okay. Am I ready? It's time for some exhilarating battles. Okay. Chat, I'm thinking they're Diluc. We're gonna go raw with Kaya. We attack round first. Okay. Easy. Sucrose is such a narcissist. She literally picked herself as a card. Okay. Actually, get over it. I meant to reroll. Oh, what? What the fuck? She hit so hard. I did not want to equip the character with the artifact. Oh, I hate this. Sucrose is about to clap your ass. I really hope she don't. Chat, we're getting some massive damage. Massive damage is about to happen. Sucrose, we're gonna get her. We're gonna kill her. Huh. We're going to kill Sucrose. Skill, Searing Onslaught. Boom. Oh no, Frost Gnaw. Eat it up, Sucrose. Your turn. Insufficient elemental dice. No. I'm ending. You attack first. I know. Chat room, I think we open up with the Sucrose. Chat, I think we go for the kill here. Oh, we can't attack it. Fuck. Yeah, eat shit, Kaya. Boom. Wait, oh, chat, we swap to her. Get a big swirl. We'll get a big swirl off this. Your turn continues. That's what I fucking thought. Catch this. Whirlwind. Boom. Melt on him. We gonna melt on him. Kaya, show him what it's good. Wait, hold up. We could use Sucrose. We could use Sucrose, yeah. Swirl. I think I'm swirling, chat. I think we're swirling. Pour some sugar on them. Oh, the end of their round. Oh, tune the cryo. Oh, okay. Chat, I thought the cryo was Animo. My fault, chat. I thought the cryo was Animo. Do a tool. We're gonna kill him with their own character. Your turn continues. Easy. Yas, 1 damage. Yeah, this one. She's gonna be pissed. She's gonna lose to her own character. Huh. Dumb bitch. She's dead. Yeah, he didn't factor that into the equation. That's what I thought. Oh, leave me alone. Wait, chat, does the Frost Gnaw kill? Oh, Diluc, I'm sorry. Huh, cool it. Choosing a character you weren't expecting that. I bet you weren't. I bet you weren't, Sucrose. Narcissist. Out here picking yourself. Finish off Kai with a burst. I can't do the Kaya burst. Insufficient elemental dice. Sucrose, GG's. And that was TCG. Never doing that again. Cry a little louder, Sucrose. Cry a little louder. Cry a little louder. Cry louder. Oh my gosh. You know what, chat? Here's the thing, chat. Since I'm nice and humble, I'll do both. And we'll look up the Farina song. I forgot how it's typed. La Vaguelette. We'll look up the lyrics for it. I don't know. Chat, do you want me to try and sing it in French or English? Like the English lyrics. Let me lock in, chat room. I'll turn the music up a little more. Là, je pouvais vivre pour la tuer it goes too slow. It's too slow. Je l'aime. All de son mouvement. Vai danser nos vies. Be this to see. Yeah. No. Ah, my noise. No cute, mon Dieu, d'amour. Okay. Voice crack so hard. Shut up. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. I just joined. Oh, welcome. Bro turned into a sheep. I can't help it. The woohoo sound effect. Oh gosh, this part. Long, le grand amour ne se fouta, de la fête fleurira, de notre histoire de vie, dans cette mémoire, de toujours. Night noise of you. This is le jamais. This is the best welcome on this channel. Oh, that was awful.
Tell me why I'm here and what's the reason I am here today. If I recall, it was you. You wished that I would stay.
And that's why